Today marks the fifth day of the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte. And to tell us what to expect, we now go live to our mobile journalist, Merimon Reyes. Merimon?
Pauline, good morning. Yesterday, on the fourth day of the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte, the cross-examination wasn't fully accomplished or finished yet. Senator judges motioned for the cross-examination to be just cut short and to be continued today. That's why the second witness to be presented, which is NBI Regional Director Attorney Jeremy Lotoc, he will remain seated later at the witness stand. Pero ang nasasabi naman dito, kung sakaling matapos yung cross-examination and no redirect or re-cross-examination will take place, they will proceed with the presentation of the next witness, and that would be the Chief of Staff of the Office of the Vice President, Attorney Zulaika Lopez. According to impeachment court spokesperson Attorney Reggie Tonggol, yung nakikita nilang 7 p.m., 8 p.m., yan na yung parang normal ngayon na magiging tapos ng impeachment trial proceedings. Pero yung nasabi ni Presiding Officer Senator Chis Escudero sa isang podcast niya na meron siyang parang pinopropose na gawing umaga ang impeachment trial schedule, 9 a.m., 10 a.m. hanggang 2 p.m. or before 2 p.m., lahat daw yan i-consider muna. Pero more likely, a decision will be made after the SONA this July 27. Pauline.
Well, Merimon, going back to Attorney Zulaika Lopez, has she signified or committed that she will be attending today's hearing?
Pauline, yesterday we saw Attorney Zulaika Lopez here at the Senate. However, ang nasabi ni Attorney Tonggol, hindi raw kasi na-manifest or nabanggit sa trial proper, sa trial court, yung presence ni Attorney Zulaika. Pero, Presiding Officer Escudero was informed na nandito siya, and the senator judges are expecting Attorney Zulaika Lopez's presence today. Because if not, according to the subpoena, she should show upon the court yesterday and today. So kung nagpakita siya kahapon, they are expecting na magpapakita rin ngayon itong si Attorney Lopez. If not, may due process pa naman daw, pero it is possible na ma-issuean siya ng show cause order o kaya ma-cite for contempt. Ulit.
And if she does appear today, Merimon, siya ay magiging hostile witness ng prosecution. Ano ba yung scope at limitasyon ng pagiging isang hostile witness?
Pauline, ang nag-i-indicate kasi ang House Prosecution Panel na gusto na nila i-qualify or they are planning to qualify etong si Attorney Zulaika Lopez and even Vice President Sara Duterte kung magpakita siya personally as hostile witnesses. Dito kasi yung Prosecution Panel, ang line of questioning nila, medyo magiging mas lenient ito. So instead of just direct examination na parang pre-represent nila like any other normal witness sa listahan nila, pwede itong parang ang dating ng questioning nila is cross-examination. So mas mapapalawak yung line of questioning or yung examination on the part of the prosecution panel. But again, kailangan may formal manifestation din yan or motion na manggagaling mismo sa prosecution. And that is also to be considered by the Senate Impeachment Court. Ang nasabi din naman kahapon ni Attorney Tonggol, nag-indicate din naman daw ang prosecution na nakita na nila si Atty. Zulaika Lopez or they're expecting na pupunta rin siya ngayon at maisasalang. And yung nire-request din sana kahapon ng prosecution na isisingit today si NBI Director Melvin Matibag, hindi siya napagbigyan. So yung early testimony niya, hindi siya mangyayari today. So we only have Jeremy Lotoc from the NBI and Atty. Zulaika Lopez from the OVP. Si NBI Director Matibag, Monday next week pa siya maisasalang, and then yung continuation examination sa kanya will proceed kapag nakabalik na sa Pilipinas from the supposed summit na pupuntahan niya sa Thailand. Ulit.
And Merimon, kahapon, one of the things na tinalakay ng impeachment court ay yung pagpasa ng memorandum ng parehong defense at prosecution doon sa pagsapina nga ng BIR, ng AMLAC, pati ng bank records ng Vice President. What else can we expect from that?
Pauline, aside from that, may oral argumentation na scheduled itong prosecution and defense tomorrow, Wednesday. So both the parties have 10 minutes to explain whether or not itong mga bank records, stock records from the BIR, AMLAC records, any financial documents na may kinalaman kay VP Sara sa spouse niya na si Atty. Mans Carpio ay dapat ba o hindi dapat silipin dito. Ang sinasabi naman, pasok din dito yung pinag-uusapan na still sealed na green BIR box na according to Senator Judge Ping Lacson, kailangan nga raw ng authorization from the President. Ayaw niya raw na magkakaroon ng paglabag sa batas pagdating dito kasi we have the bank secrecy law, yung pagdating sa tax records, especially sa highest officials. So lahat ng mga yan, magkakaroon daw ng decision ng impeachment court, hopefully tomorrow. And if ever na yung verdict ng presiding officer, which is Senator Escudero, hindi mapagkakasunduan ng ibang senator judge, kung wari merong tutol, kailangan din daw yung pagbotohan sa trial court. Pauline.
Okay, thank you very much for those updates. I was mobile journalist Mary Mon Reyes.